Greetings, Skeechlings. Skeech Prime here with my live reaction to My Hero Academia, Chapter 401. Alright, so All Might is still doing a fair bit to hold back his longtime adversary, AFO, but now is getting an assistance from Stain, who has now paralyzed him. So, or immobilized him? Either one really works. Paralyzed by blood curdle. My body won't move. Okay, Stain's coming flying in on his freaking... I don't even know where he would have gotten this thing. I guess part of the Liberation Front or something? But was he really part of that? I don't think so. The lunatic. They, is basically just a green goblin glider. That talk between Ingenium and the one with the scar gave me the context I needed. Then I followed the trail of destruction. Besides the rain and the wind, some blood remains. Or despite. It is all Might. Or all for once. So he made a gamble, damn. By sniffing fresh blood. This mutilated nose. What? Tells me who it belongs to. No, that's not his. All Might. Oh, All Might, you get it by now, don't you? The reason why I bear my soul to you. A hero can only claim that title as long as his soul burns in service of others. However, say a god has fallen prostrate upon the earth, they should be allowed to crawl for their life. I get it now, Stain. You should live. So, coming down with the sword onto AFO's head. Then come for the life of Stain, the man who murdered 40 heroes. That's who I am here. That's why I am here. I can't read today. Forced activation. Wait. He just shot blood from his whole body? What? Phlebotomy? He threw away. What? His own blood? Oh. Akaguro, I knew you were up to something. I've been preparing some countermeasures. Since that day at Tartarus, you were the only one. Yeah, that really didn't care, right? To refuse my help and leave on your own. So what, this is still your blood? Are you stupid? Oh, one of his, chompy appendages came out. Antigen modification. I've rewritten my blood's composition. Leaving no evidence is key to reigning in the shadows, you know? Damn. So then you bit him off pretty good. Losing all that blood helped me cool down. Stain! Okay, so the big advantage they had is now completely gone. Weird how he wouldn't have ever done this, long before. Would have constantly kept this going just on the off chance Stain ever decided to come for him. Because, any number of instances where his blood might have been, spilled, or even, say, oh, I cut my finger while cutting this steak. Some stupid shit. We cut our fingers all the time, and then, if it's bleeding good enough, you dab it, or put a bandage on it, you discard the bandage. What if Stain was watching your hideout, and then he's like, haha, blood sample. So, wouldn't you have been recombinating your DNA all this time? No, Stain! So, Stain's going right through a game center, it looks like. I'll be stealing your blood curdle quark. Now that I think about it, you were crucial to Tomra's and the League's growth, but that's when your role ended. AFO! So, All Might's fly down. You're wrong. It's all part of a bigger process, Mr. Demon Lord. I never graduated from high school. You were the one who taught me the meaning of being a hero. Win this and keep living. Wait, what is he doing? All Might. My everything. And he just got obliterated. It looks like. What? All Might's being deterred by like the air pulse, I think, quirk. Hercules, I thought you were destroyed and acted as a shield. This is my final shield. It's talking to him. Live. Okay. Toshinori, do your best. Toshinori, it's not over yet. Keep at it. So he's down on the ground, and Nana comes to his aid in the form of a like Jedi ghost, trying to like reinvigorate him and get him to keep moving. Toshinori, Master, this is just a hallucination. It's me trying to encourage myself. Oh, it's Night Eye. We haven't even seen like flashbacks and stuff of him in a long time. Your support items and your legs are gone. You can't fight anymore. Oh, good lord. Be the antithesis now, won't you? Excuse me. But I'm not dead yet. So come. What? He's gonna fight him like that? All for One is approaching Shigaraki. He's in range to use his gloop warp. Despair is taking over. And that is the end of the chapter, it seems. Alright. Overall, pretty solid chapter. Like, All Might's still giving it his all, of course, but, you know, like, willpower only works so much. Doesn't mean, like, if you're, like, completely disabled, and he's now, like, basically a paraplegic right now, so... And he's not, like, buff or anything. Like, if he was still in his buff state, like, I could see him using his arms to, like, you know, like people that are paraplegic and they train their upper bodies to, you know, to keep up athleticism so that they can maintain a sense of regular life. And many of them do very well. Like, you know, the athletic ones that do, like, the basketball and all that. It's like, yeah, I could see All Might doing maybe something. But in his emasculated state, where he's all skinny, yeah, I don't know what he can do. And he's badly injured at this point as well. So, I keep trying to think, is the whole Bakugo equipment going to come into play? Because I think Bakugo is the only one that hasn't been used. So that would be interesting if, like, it's a suicide bomber style last resort. It's like he already is prepared to die. Like, that's a given at this point. All Might is a hero to the very end, even if that means his life. If it means saving anyone or deterring AFO even the slightest bit, he's going to do it. So it wouldn't surprise me if, yeah, basically there's a bomb somewhere on what's left of his equipment, or maybe it's some kind of implanted device. He's might be using the Bakugo quirk at this point to try and get close enough to AFO and do any damage he can. Now, what happened to Stain? Like, him finally coming full circle with, like, his hero worship of All Might, coming to fight alongside All Might's, you know, side and everything, was a great moment. Sad it didn't last not even a chapter. As far as we know, he is now dead. I'm not exactly sure if his quirk has already been stolen or not. AFO was talking about it, and then All Might kind of came in there, and then it distracted him, and he attacked All Might instead. So he might still have his quirk, but with the recombinating blood, like, even if Stain survived, I don't really see how it would necessarily help. but we'll see. But yeah, solid chapter. Good little bits of action, Stain trying to get in there, slashing him while he was immobilized. Then the recombinating blood, that was unexpected. There's other blood quirks out there. There's that one guy that's the main teacher for Class 1B. He has a blood-related quirk, so yeah, it's not uncommon, and the notion of blood can be used in many different ways. This series has people that use the most benign things in very incredible ways, so yeah. Anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on YouTube where I do long-form reactions of series read-throughs and gaming. And I'm part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. We'll probably be doing one for the new chapter next week, so stay tuned. And as always, later days. Until next time, Keishlings. Blood? I don't know.